Alright guys, time to talk about XRP once again on the channel, and basically the biggest news for XRP is what you see right in front of you. Gary Gensler is on his way out, and yeah, you can see that he's going to step down on January 20th, 2025 as the SEC governing chair there. So yeah guys, there's a lot of memes here and whatever on Gary Gensler, but yeah, he is stepping down in a couple of months, which is great for crypto guys. So yeah, I think, XRP and all crypto is going to start moving. You're going to see a lot of these, lawsuits go away. For example, for AMP or, especially XRP, things like this are just going to disappear. So yeah, all these coins that have been labeled a security are going to start pumping here in the short term and probably long term too, because it's not going to be held back by this little idiot anymore, Gary Gensler, the one you see down here, actually. So anyways, guys, let's get into XRP. Now, XRP, it's kind of hard to see because I have my lines drawn here, but basically it's sitting right here, guys, at about $1.40. And last cycle, I mean, we did see up to, what is it? Almost $2, guys. Almost $2. Now, on a closing candle basis, it was about $1.56. So we're almost at a closing candle basis here for the last cycle. Now, let me put this on the 4-hour time frame so you can see a little bit more here. And basically, guys, XRP has just been pumping for days. And basically, it's made a little flag here, as you can see, and it did break out yesterday. Now, the target for this, guys, is up here at about $1.83. So, if we go back to the weekly time frame, so I can show you this a little bit easier, $1.83. Yeah, that's almost as high as we've had in the cycle. So if we put this line right here, you can see that there was a wick in April of 2021. Now remember, I did say that it reached heights of about $1.97, but still, guys, this is extremely high. I mean, this is the highest we've seen for a very, very, very long time. So I do believe XRP is primed to go past its all-time high and probably a lot more, guys. So in my opinion, XRP, it could reach $20 to $25, guys. Now, I would be disappointed if it only reached about $15, or $12, something like this. But, we'll see, guys. It's all a guess. XRP didn't even reach its, last, actually 2 cycles ago high. So, I think it's just primed to explode, guys. I think this is a coin that, even though it has, 100 billion tokens, it gets eaten up pretty quickly by the XRP army. And yeah, you can see that the all-time high is about 340. That's 7 years ago, guys. 7 years. So XRP, I think, is really primed to explode this bull run. Look at this chart once again here. I just want to say that I had to mark off a few more resistances this morning. And, that's because I didn't expect it to pump so quickly. Now, looking at this on a daily time frame, it did finally break above yesterday the $1.14 mark. It did also break through another resistance at about $1.30, 31. And you can see that basically today it's almost hit this $1.45 mark. It came a couple of pennies shy, but like I always say in my videos, guys, these lines are not 100% perfect. No other influencer or YouTuber will have perfect lines either. So I would say this is pretty much a hit here. So let's see if we can break through it and continue to this $1.83, $1.82 mark. And yeah, I mean, I think it's going to continue. Now, taking a quick look at Bitcoin here, guys. If you remember, I did say once we close a candle above this mark here, we were probably going to see a pump. Now, this was a weekend here, so you can see we had a couple of red days. But on that Monday, we started to get, kind of a push towards where we're, working our way up now. And yeah, guys, I mean, we've had just 5 continuous green candles, although we're still working on the fifth. It does appear it's probably going to be another green day, I would say. Now, the target of this little flag was about 100,700, and the target of that long-term consolidation that we saw over about 6 or 7, 8 months is up here at about $105,000. Let me show you this on a weekly time frame, just a little bit easier to show you. But as you can see, guys, we basically consolidated in this flag. Target is 105,000, like I said. So yeah, I mean, either target, guys, you know, I think it's probably short term now, although I do say that this is more a short term target, and yeah, we're going to reach that first anyways. And this was the long term target from that breakout, but you know, as fast as Bitcoin is going, it's not really long term anymore, guys. So taking a look at the total crypto market cap, guys, we're still pumping. This is 4-hour time frame. Let me put this on the daily. Okay, so today we have gotten a small green candle, but yesterday was massive. So I don't think we're going to look back at the 3 trillion mark for some time. You know, as long as we don't get any really bad news, you know, we should be okay. We should be probably making our way up to probably about 8 to 12 trillion dollars, I think, this cycle. But that's just a guess. That's anyone's guess, guys. You know, we just have to wait and see. But that's my guess. I would say anywhere between 8 to 12 trillion dollars is going to flow in the market this cycle. Now, Bitcoin dominance, guys, it is coming down pretty hard. That is nice to see. We haven't seen really a candle like that in some time. So maybe this is the end, you know, of the Bitcoin dominance run. Now, the last candle we had like that was over here, back in the beginning of November, really, first week. So yeah, let's see, guys. We've gotten just basically, well, this is a 4-hour chart. So yeah, I mean, it's 4 straight candles in a row. We really don't get 4 straight in a row. Yeah, basically the first, second weeks of November. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Now, Bitcoin as a search term, I just wanted to look at this again real quick. It looks like it did come up a little bit when I looked at it. Okay, here it is. It looks like it did come up a little bit here in the last couple of days, as you can see. Now, it looks like it's going to dip just slightly probably today, although, you know, it is the 22nd right now. I mean, maybe this ticks up. We just have to wait and see. But yeah, this is Bitcoin as a search term on Google Trends. And yeah, you can see where they're searching for this. And yeah, I mean, it's just an interesting thing to look at. I mean, you can look at this yourself. But yeah, I mean, you can see that basically since end of October, we've just been kind of, you know, ticking upwards. So yeah. Now, altcoin season, let me refresh this. Still at 33. I'm a little bit surprised, guys, because this, you know, this dominance did come down a lot. Altcoins really, you know, started pumping, and we're still at a 33. I don't know how often this is updated, but I'm guessing that it's, you know, a few times a day. So let's see, maybe a little bit later, this will probably go back up. I think at least to 37 to 39, maybe even 40. I'm gonna look at the fear and greed. It's a little bit scary, guys. A 94 is super high. I don't even know if I've ever seen a 94, honestly, and I've been in this for 4 years. If we take a look at the max, guys, yeah, this is some of the highest readings we have ever seen. Here in February of 2021, it was a 92. I had just gotten in about a month before that, guys. That appears, oh, here, okay, here's a 95, but was that before I got in? Okay, on the 5th of January was exactly when I got into crypto, guys. It was a 93. So we're reaching heights that basically, you know, I haven't really seen since I got in. So this is a little bit scary because when you see these, you know, big numbers, you can see there's big crashes here. Big crashes. But crypto is different now than 4 years ago. So that's another thing, guys. So I don't know. Let's see what happens here. But I do know that when we hit nice round numbers, 50, 60, 70, 80,000, actually maybe not 80 because I don't think we saw a big pullback. But when we hit 50 or 60, sometimes you see like a $5,000 or $10,000 pullback. So I don't think it would be out of the ordinary for it to go up to 100 and bounce down, because there's going to be a lot of people selling at that point. So get ready, guys, because yeah, I do think, you know, we're at an extreme high here. Everybody is euphoric right now that is in crypto. So yeah, just prepare yourselves for that scenario. I'm gonna look at crypto bubbles this morning, guys. Almost everything is in the green still from last night. There are a few projects, of course, that are down, but probably those projects had a nice, you know, run in the last day or two. Like Peanut, I know, had a really nice run. So yeah, it's up a lot. I mean, let's see it. Let's look at the week. Okay, Peanut's down, but for the month, Peanut is probably one of the bigger ones. Actually, oh yeah, Peanut probably didn't exist a month ago. But anyways, yeah, you can see that pretty much everything is super green, especially for the week. Now, the day, yeah, there's a lot of green. Now, FTT, I warn you about this coin, guys. Don't get into it. It's just basically a meme token now because FTX, you know, exchange has, you know, disappeared. So, if you want to stake your XRP, go to Coinando, guys, and basically type in XRP. You know, you can see all the deals here. There are quite a few places to put your XRP. BitTrue has 20%. I'm a little bit surprised here. I haven't seen that. So yeah, I might have to move my coins from CoinW to BitTrue. But you do what you want to do, guys. I do what I want to do. But I'm just showing you that it's possible, you know, to find better deals. And like I said, I have CoinW. I'm getting 6% there, but yeah, now I see BitTrue and may have to make a move. So maybe I need to check XLM too. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you on XRP. Like I said, $1.83 is the target. Bitcoin appears that it's just going to continue up, guys. But be aware of $100,000. It may bounce off despite these technical targets. You know, these are only technical targets. So yeah, it doesn't have to get there. Anything can happen. And yeah, so anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.